Okay, now, alright, here we go. So yeah, it's been a few days, I think, or no, actually close to a week, I think, since the last time we picked this up. Yeah, when we basically moved on to the second phase of the game at this point. So yeah, we paid off the 1 million. Now we got to work on the 2 million in interest. And they open up a couple new missions for us to sort of help us reach that threshold. It's kind of funny. We're basically got two games kind of back to back, completely unrelated games where we had the DuckTales series and sort of recovering Scrooge's money in that game, and now we're trying to help Tron become a millionaire too. Although she's gonna use it all to pay off her student loans as we. It's not exactly student loans, paying off basically, like the biggest car payment in history, basically, is what this game is all about. I think we did pretty much everything that we wanted to, in terms of like preparing the serve bots and whatnot, at the end of the last session, so I think we're just gonna head right into it. So yeah, we got a couple new, we got a new section, or a new map for container missions now. So yeah, we can do the puzzle stuff, more of the puzzle stuff. And these actually are a bit more complicated than the original ones. It adds a few new elements. It actually gives your serve bots, or your helper serve bot, something to do. He actually can, it sort of adds pieces of machinery for the serve bot to operate that'll be required to solve the puzzle. Then on top of that, we got the new action mission, whereas previously we were robbing the banks, now we're robbing the farms, which are apparently more lucrative than the banks somehow. Damn farmers with their subsidies. So we're gonna... Yeah, we have the option to mess with Sart Farm right here. I think what we're actually gonna do, though, is just finish up the previous ones that we were working on before moving on to the next ones. So... And again, just for the sake of like having money to spend on upgrades, I think we're actually going to go with the boring story mission first. Yeah, just sort of kick things off here with a bang. And just a really, really straightforward, relaxing, entirely plot-driven little RPG section here. So what's the plan this time? Yeah, it won't hurt, but it won't exactly help either. Alright, yeah, that's just useless extra information. Okay, so this guy, he's already got his special talents, so I think... he's fine. Or rather, he's fine, so he doesn't need any more work, so... Right, so anyone with... Yeah, sure, we'll put Quiet on the borer. Okay, so he's already learned his talent. So who else needs brains right now? Actually, also we could work on the snipers maybe. It's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, we can get our sniper up to maximum there. And who else? Who else seeks brains? We could go for number 17. Actually, yeah, 17 and 18 are both good options for this. Oh, wow, we're actually getting up there as far as, like, getting everyone to learn their skills. In fact, I think 17 and 18 might be, like, the last two that we can possibly work on. Okay, mission time.
get the last Aurora Stone. If it's the last one, does it mean it's the biggest?
You bet.
You bet it does. Is everyone ready?
See, Tron and I, we're like on the same wavelength right here. Okay. I think this looks like the cave that we like started in way back at the beginning. I thought they changed up the graphics on these. Hey, look over here.
Oh, so you're back, eh? Well, I won't let you get ahead of me again.
I mean, she says that, but she's really just gonna keep here swinging that pickaxe,
This floor looks
isn't
like
she?
it's got a lot of traps on it. You lads have changed since I last saw you. You look more like real diggers now.
Yeah, it's the drilling machine, isn't it, that does it. That's how very astute of you to notice that. This lady seems to have a thing with traps. That was you're so on about the traps last time as well. It kind of makes me wonder about her. Although actually, I think that's why she's like going with the pickaxe this whole time. I think the idea is she's trying to dig around the traps
That looks like
all the time.
Uncle Dick. Let's go talk to him.
She says it looks like him, but we don't actually... I don't know how we actually know what he looks like.
Excuse me? Are you Uncle Dick?
Like, we've only been... Our only encounter with him so far is through these messages he's been leaving on the wall. We've gotten, like, the little silhouette of his face for when, like, his voice reads out the messages.
That's the spirit. A good digger never leaves.
But I guess maybe that he actually,
and
like
always
like
follows
just
every
sign...
move.
Instead of just signing his name, maybe he, like, draws a little portrait of himself next to the messages, and that's how we're able to recognize him.
Collecting the crystals.
Oh, it's just the
Oh,
same
To
thing.
each his own, I guess.
Oh, hey, looks like we're gonna be using that dynamite this time.
Oh, you made it. How's it going?
What good timing. See there. Do you think you could give us a hand? Huh? How did these two end up together? Are you two together?
Does it look that way? Gosh, I don't know what to say.
Oh, stop, you're kidding. Of course not, you numbskulls. What would I see in this fool? Anyway, we don't know how to get past this trap. Can you
I don't
help
see a
us?
trap, I see a wall. Oh, this is Ultra Dynamite, right?
I know there's gotta be a switch around here somewhere. I know there's gotta be...
We've looked and we've looked. I think it's down this hall, but I'm not sure.
Is that the trap?
Miss Tron, we found some money.
Oh, hey, we're actually moving up.
Go. That's a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, even Tron's excited this time. Okay, so apparently the trap is some, pile of rocks. Cool, managed to clear that out. Is that seriously what they were talking about? It's like, yeah, we've disarmed the pile of rocks.
I know there's gotta be a...
Or is this thing the trap? I have no idea what these people are on about. They deserve each other. Okay, so there is a switch.
Miss Tron, we found a card key.
Oh, really? Just the once?
Miss Tron, there was a big noise from back there. Let's go check it out.
I don't know how she got out unscathed, but...
Ow! Well, at least we can get through. Oh. You guys go on ahead.
Thanks. Now we can get through. I think dance is a little worse for the wear, though. Thanks.
Now, is there any way to check the full map here? Also, I wonder what happens if you retreat on these RPG missions. Like, do you just go through the whole story again when you go through a second time? Oh, hey, this guy's new.
Hello there, little fellows. My name is Russell. Nice to meet you.
He looks like a veteran digger, doesn't he?
You better be careful. There's more traps from here on.
Thanks for the warning. We'll be careful.
Yep, super duper careful.
Miss Tron, it's no use. This drill isn't strong enough. We'll have to get something to power it up. Maybe we'll find something down here?
Oh, shit. Oh, you know what? I forgot to equip for,
It's the birds again.
like, firepower. Or we've got a sniper on board, so he should be able to
Learn.
throw bombs and stuff. Although I think we made that mistake last time.
Give it your best shot. Ah!
Okay, yeah, depending... We might have to handle this ourselves. Oh, right, yeah, he just, lifts them up. Okay. Oh, this could actually work. And just, like, hit them into each other. Okay, yeah, we'll do it this way. You hold him, I hit him. Oh, yeah, we can just, like, stun lock him. Okay, that was actually simple enough. Sure would be convenient if there were a big drill inside this box.
It's a treasure vault. All right, here we go. Miss Tron, we found something that looks
What
like
do you
a
know?
drill inside. That's a super drill. Attach it to the servbot borer. Yes, Miss Tron.
I wonder if that'll, like, deal extra damage to enemies now.
Don't...
Okay, they all say the same thing when they're knocked out. Just gonna double check on the stream status here. Looks like we're still online. The bits are going through all right. Oh yeah, did we talk to this guy? I don't remember. Hooray!
I aspire to be like Dig. He's my role model. Have you found the Aurora Fountain yet? It's in this area. I aspire to be...
Are you collecting the crystals? You
Wait,
can
did we go
find them
backwards
here.
somehow? No, he's just, yeah,
Are
up
you
ahead now,
collect-
somehow. Okay, we can drill through there, but I want to go ahead. Oh, it's... Yeah, it is just an Aurora fountain. Lame. Yeah. If I'm a little bit quiet right now, it's frankly I think I've said about all I can about these RPG segments by now.
What is it, Miss Roxette? Is something the matter?
Yes,
You can't get the door open?
that's right.
Not one for small talk, is she? Well, let's try to get it open, shall we? Yes, Miss Tron!
Yeah, I talked a lot during the Mega Man Legends stream about kind of the missed potential of that game. And how just there was like a lot they could have done. If they made like a modernized, like updated version, that game could have been made so much better. I think the potential of this game was actually largely, I think they largely got this game right the first time around. Like everything just comes together really well in this game. If there's one thing I would change though, is I would probably, I don't know, do something to punch up these RPG sections and make them a bit more interesting. No. Do we have a card key for this? I don't think we do.
Miss Tron, look! It's a treasure box! Can we use the
Oh,
card key to
apparently we
open
do.
it?
Oh yeah, we got an extra. We ended up with an extra card key at the end of the last expedition here. I wonder if that's intended that you're supposed to like use it later on here, or if I missed something in the last area.
In case we need it later.
Yeah, because I remember now. That was a leftover from our last foray into the caves here. Or I guess we'll end up seeing in the end whether we end up with another leftover card key
Miss
in this
Tron,
one.
we found some money!
Oh wow, that is a lot of money.
Alright, that's great!
How much money have we earned so far on this run? It's not a ton. Okay. Ooh. We actually kind of do have to time this one this time. Go! Go! Nice, he made it. What number is he? Maybe he deserves to become my favorite now for that little, I don't know, bit of success right there. Okay, there he is. That angry face. I just love the way they emote in the top left there when they're doing stuff. It's like really pissed off at that wall there, and then really happy when he manages to get rid of it.
It's one thing to risk your life, but be careful not to lose it. That's a digger's golden rule. This hole looks as if it goes all the way to the other side of the planet, doesn't it? It's one thing to...
Now, do we hit this thing or the switch?
You've come at a good time, my little friends. Care to try your hands at disarming this trap?
Trap?
Apparently everything is a trap in this cave. It's like a...
switch over there. If you
It's like a
we can
wall
get
that's in
across
your
here.
way is a trap.
I was able to solve part of it and get this bar down.
A collapsed
but I'm too
bridge
heavy to
is
use
a
it to get
trap.
across.
At least I think that's the idea here, is that we'll just extend out a bridge here once we hit the switch. Was this really necessary? Did it really have to be that far down? Did it have to move this slowly? That's the real trap right there. It's like, oh my god, this bridge is so boring. I'm just gonna fall asleep and fall over the edge.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh no, she's getting away!
Alone. It's mine. What's going on?
Oh, Tron's little suspicious face there.
Good question. Wait, they had a gate key. They're going to open the gate.
Should we follow them, Miss Tron? After we did all the work disarming the trap, too. I bet they'll get the treasure before we do.
I mean, you're pirates. Just beat them up and take it. You've got a drill machine. And that, yeah, that is really pretty much our only weapon right now. Oop, an extra card key. I'm actually trying to remember now, the boss of this area. Like, I remember what the boss is and, like, what its attacks are. I don't remember at all how you actually beat it. I seem to remember most, like, back in the day, mostly cheesing my way through it by, just bringing along servbots with weapons. Like grenades and stuff for these missions. I think there was, like, another passageway. Is this the way that we came from? Or is this the way that we came from? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we tunneled through that wall. Oh wow, there's like a bunch of stuff to explore over here.
Looks like you could dig through this wall here.
I don't see how this wall looks any more diggable than any other. Like, really, this wall over here doesn't look like more of a better digging spot? She keeps swinging that pickaxe, but I'm not actually convinced that Maud is
I'm getting
much
close to the
of a
last
digger.
stone. I can feel it in my bones.
Didn't we already establish that it's, like, in the other direction? Across that bridge?
Can't give
Or,
up
excuse me,
now.
that trap?
Not when I'm this close.
Okay, what else have we got to see?
Miss Tron, it's no use.
What?
This drill isn't strong enough.
I did not even realize there was an extra
We'll
strength
have to
of
look
drill
for
here.
something stronger. Yes, Miss Tron.
Then we got this here. Yeah, this whole area is like much larger and more maze-like than the the other two really were like super linear. Whereas yeah, this cave here has like a lot more branching paths and stuff to explore. And a lot more snakes.
It says Uncle Dick's Tips. Really? Read it then. Yes, Miss Tron.
The crystal in this room is one of those needed to get the elixir of youth. I have collected all the crystals. With these, I should be able to make the elixir. But I don't know how.
Miss Tron,
Nice.
there's
That's a
picture
good
here.
tip right
Look it
there.
up, all right? Wait, the skeleton here. Is it Dick's?
Spooky.
We just talked to Uncle Dick, didn't we? You're right. So who is this?
Well, let's loot his corpse.
It's a skeleton! Yikes! I guess not everyone makes it out of these caves.
Anything else to say? Nah. Okay, surely this, like, legendary, like, renowned digger must have some good stuff in his bag here. Really? Nothing? Okay. Guess we're pirates, but we're not grave robbers, I guess. Another card key. Don't we already have one of these? Oh yeah, I completely forgot we had this horn. Ooh, I think this is another wall that's going to be too tough. Yeah.
Yes!
I do not remember there being an extra level of drill strength in this game. I have no idea where we're going to find it. Oh, hey, hey there, Crypto Fire. Thanks, thank you. I like it too. And yeah, good to have you here. I was struggling with the name a bit there, just because it was on like a very light font on my screen here, so I couldn't actually make it out very well. If I like your channel, yeah, I'll consider it. I'll check it out after I'm done the stream here. I was talking earlier about how much I like these kind of little bowling pin Reaverbot areas. Getting a little bit tiresome at this point, though, I gotta say. It's like the same thing every time. It's just like, yeah. Just like Reaverbots. Oh, Crypt Zero Fire. So is that Crypto Fire or just Crypt Fire then? Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm actually getting blown up here because I'm reading chat and stuff. I'm still not used to the whole like reading chat and playing at the same time. Okay, can my surfbots actually do anything to like mess with this guy? Looks like the drill machine. Oh, actually looks like it actually worked out there. Oh, and hey, we actually get to use one of these card keys finally. Could it perchance be a powerful drill bit? If it isn't, then I have no idea how we're gonna get through those walls.
Alright, here we go! Miss Tron,
Hey!
another
That
drilling
was
site.
very quickly. We got that very quickly after the last one. I don't know, that's kind of a disappointment. It's like, I feel like they could have, like, filled the game with kind of more interesting treasures than it's like, oh, here's a drill bit. Then you go, like 2 walls later, oh, here's another drill bit for even better walls. Maybe there's a 4th level of drilling that I just completely forgot about. Oh, hey, I was actually thinking about whether or not to use one of my e-bottles right there, but that's actually lucky that we, yeah, got that right here in a very convenient location. This whole area around here seems completely optional, too. Like, yeah, I'm not
Fellas,
Oh,
glad you're here. Give me a hand.
why?
What's the matter?
Pearl's been captured by those bird things.
Why do we give a shit? Also, how did she even get over here? Didn't they go across the bridge earlier?
That's what you get for trying to take what doesn't belong to you.
Cold.
Oh, come on, fellas, don't say that. You gotta help me.
I can't believe we
Or
were
maybe that's the
this
idea, is they
time.
ran across from the other side, maybe. So we should actually go back and check out what's across the bridge there.
Tron, should we help him?
No, let her rot.
Oh, don't say that. We're old friends. We're in this together,
It
right?
feels like I got like something in
Please
my eye.
help us.
Miss Tron, should we help him?
This is gonna be one of those stupid communist RPG choices.
I guess we have to.
Ugh.
We'll help you.
Thank you.
To
Come
go
on,
get a
she's
mirror
inside
in
here.
a second here. Yeah, we'll help you, but before that, let's go see what was on the other side of that bridge then. Maybe it'll be, yeah, like another drill upgrade. That'd be really exciting, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, that's the idea, is she ran across, grabbed the thing out of the chest, and then, I guess, ran back across afterwards. So, okay, there was actually nothing over here. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I talked about all the stuff I would like to see in like a modern update of Mega Man Legends. I think the things I would put in, I don't think I'd get rid of the RPG sections here. Like, I think it's a neat concept, and it goes with the whole like notion of like a multi-genre kind of variety game that they've got going here. So I would keep the RPG sections in the game here. I think, first of all, definitely a dash button would be really, really helpful. Probably something more in the way of puzzles. Like something so that it's like, to make it not so easy, and just like, because yeah, right now it's like extremely like basic and kind of linear.
There you are. Finally.
So like maybe add like, yeah, some puzzly elements and make it so that like you just don't automatically just go through and collect everything along the way and just kind of go through all the motions.
Don't make any sudden
Also, her
moves.
face in the background there looks kind of funny. Like, you can see because of the distance, she's kind of switched over to like super duper low res texture mode.
Ready?
She's got like a bowling ball for a face, it looks like, in the background there. Okay. Dang it, the stupid guys who are like lifting him up are preventing our drill guy from getting through to take him out. Okay, there we go. Okay, now that he's in there, yeah, just keep going in there. Oh, look at that. Drill dozer going to town there. Okay. Okay, this seems to... Oops. No, not this. Not getting smacked by the bird. That is not the trick to dealing with these guys. The trick is to get them against the wall. Or you can, you know, just hit them once and then they explode.
Never underestimate a bird.
Well, why didn't he do that in the first place? If he could just karate kick them in one go. Oh, I see. This is so that he can steal the credit and that she can, like, fall in love with him or some shit.
I was so scared.
Are you all right?
Well, he came to in the end, didn't he?
Yeah, where were those karate kicks, like, way earlier on with, like, the first boss and stuff? He just, like, runs out like a chicken shit when he's packing, like, the flying karate kicks like that. Actually, speaking of flying karate kicks, I remember that was a thing that they added. I remember seeing that in the Mega Man Legends 3 demo. You control a different character than Mega Man, but he controls kind of similarly to Mega Man.
This is a token of my
I forget the character,
Miss Tron, we
but
got
what his name was. But yeah, and one of his new special moves was he had like this big flaming flying karate kick. Which I think was a good addition, because one thing that the original Mega Man Legends was kind of lacking was like
Nothing
good
comes from trying
and
to
like
conquer
interesting options for like movement tech. It's like all you have is basically just run around and sometimes use roller skates. But like once you're locked into combat, there's pretty much nothing to do but run around in circles.
Thanks for your help.
Anyways, I'm just gonna get like pissed off and depressed though if I keep talking about Mega Man Legends 3 like this, like in the previous streams. Oh, hey, this guy.
Now he too can proudly join the ranks of diggers.
So yeah, Dance and what's her name, Pearl, had their own little subplot there that kind of get resolves in the end here. So there's kind of a reason for them to be like going around. All the others characters though seem kind of completely pointless. Wait, this guy here is a cool scene right here. I actually like this
It
bit.
is man's destiny to meet and part with others over and over, forever. Are you trying to go this way?
Basically, yes.
It's not even just this dude so much as just the way that the surfbots react to them is just great.
I will show you how it's done.
Yeah! Fu! Cha!
Majestic. Oh, what a badass. Okay, and actually, and that is basically, I guess, how you, as demonstrated here, that is basically, I guess, the same way that the surfbots get through these as well. Now. So always that's... What are you doing? Hit the switch! Oh, I can like barely even see the switch over there. I don't think, like as much as you can see the rings of fire kind of expanding outwards, I don't think you can actually get burned by these unless you step like right in the middle of the circle. Do we bother going back for... Oh yeah, this is the boss arena right here, I think. We didn't end up resolving the plot line with the crystals, though. We must have missed something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I missed like one of the difficult walls somewhere back there. So we're gonna. I really, really wish that you could expand the minimap there to get a. Like you can hide it, but you can't expand it to get a sort of bird's eye view of the entire map. And I remember the way that this little like Fountain of Youth subplot resolves too. So I know. I have a general idea of what I'm looking for. Was it like way back at the beginning or something? Wait. Okay, yeah, I missed that there. Or am I just completely just like misremembering how this whole thing resolves? Because yeah, we got our... Where is it? Yeah, we got our different color crystals to unlock the secret of the ruin. This really isn't even worth it. Like, your reward at the end of this whole subplot is just like a stupid gag. But even so... I mean, I guess it was probably a good idea to come back here to heal up for the boss anyways. But like, that's just, I don't know, that's just the mindset I get into when I'm like streaming these games. I want to show off everything. And this is like a little sort of hidden... like side plot here, and I want to show it off. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Maybe that's not actually the end of the level behind that door there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there weren't any other like of the difficult walls. Yeah, I think maybe I'm just being stupid and just backtracking for no reason, when what we actually need to do is just go forward through that door. Like, basically we're looking for a lake, so if anyone remembers where we saw a lake earlier in the cave, by all means sound off in chat, but I don't actually remember seeing anything like that. And yeah, this was the entrance, so yeah, I think we just need to go through that door, and this was all pointless. Or I mean, okay, we backtracked for a full health refill, in case, if it does turn out that it's just the boss behind that door. Like, we didn't miss one of the entrances in this area, did we? Because there's like a lot of little branching paths. Did this. We did this. Oh, okay, we did miss one. Okay, I think this is actually the area we want to go to. Okay. Just you wait, This will all be worth it in the end. Oh, this was... Yep, this was it right here. This is what we came all this way for.
Miss Tron, the crystals are making a funny sound. They're fizzing. It looks like they react with water. Let's try putting them in this pool. Look!
That's like an unusual bit of initiative that the surfbot takes right there.
Smell coming from it. Let's try some.
Wait! You can't just drink that! You don't know what it is!
She's fine with him just like throwing their valuable rocks in the water.
I feel funny inside. Oh, tingly. I know. It feels like something's tickling my insides.
Oh, I think this is a classic, yeah, brown fizzy liquid, yeah.
The elixir of youth is root beer?
Root beer, yeah. This is, yeah, classic kind of translation thing from back in this era.
Move on?
You can tell by the blushing and like the sound of his voice, he's obviously supposed to be getting drunk off of this stuff. I think it was probably my guess is that it was sake in the original.
I had to know the secret of the crystals. But now, I can go on to that big dig out in the sky. Thanks to you.
I don't think you even get a reward for this. Like this silly little scene where he throws the rocks in the water and they turn into sake is like your whole reward for this whole sub-quest. And I guess the surprise revelation in the end that Dig was a ghost all along. Yep, nothing else to do here.
I was Dig's assistant. I told him he was getting too old to be digging in these caves, but... Thank you for solving the mystery. I'm sure you made him happy.
You know what would make me happy is if you just like throw a few bucks my way as a reward for solving the mystery. No? Okay. So yeah, that's what we went through that whole excursion, backtracking through all the ruins. Was to see a little gag where the surfbot gets drunk off of root beer in this version of the game. Nope. Now I'm curious to the point that I almost want to try it out. So like if we die to the boss or something and have to retreat, do we just have to redo like the whole story of like this entire section here, like re-talk to all of the NPCs and redo the whole
I don't have the...
like fizzy soda rocks in the end.
Miss Tron, the door
I guess we might just find out naturally if we end up getting killed by this boss here.
from Miss Pearl? Yes,
I remember
go
this
ahead.
being more difficult than
Well,
the previous
this is
ones,
it.
but
Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's on the other side.
I mean, I think you know what's on the other side. It's the same thing that's been on the other side of these doors every other time. Yeah, a giant frickin' Reaver bot.
He looks like a strong one. Of
Actually, this is the one
This
boss
is the
Reaver bot
last
in this area
guardian
that's
of the
actually
Aurora Stone.
like original to this
Don't
game.
hold back. Yes, Miss Tron. Will you
Because yeah, the
do it
previous
all
two
at
were the
once?
same as bosses and enemies from Mega Man Legends. Oh yeah, I think this is actually an easy one. Yeah, the idea is you have to yeah, send the serve bots in there. Whoa. Oh my. Is this thing actually like following me around? Oh shit. Okay, and the idea is you basically need to plug up all the holes. Actually, I don't. Now that I think of it, I think you can cheat this guy if you have serve bots with weapons, but I'm actually not sure about that now that I think of it. Because yeah, this is kind of a slow, tedious one to be doing the normal way, since you've got to, what it looks like 8 times or something. You've got to do this. I actually really like the boss music in these ruin areas, though. And once again, just like in Mega Man Legends, kind of circle strafe for the win here. Oh, did I actually miss my shot there? Was I too late on the... too slow on the draw with the serve bots? Okay, let's... I was trying to line it up so we can do them like one at a... like basically do them one after the other so they all line up conveniently, so it's easier to keep track of how many I've done, but... if we're on a time limit, once he becomes vulnerable, then maybe we just plug the closest hole we can find. Oop. Oh god. Yeah, and it gets tricky. Oh wow, he actually swallowed my drill robot. We actually lost like half of our health right there. This could actually go really, really badly for us if we, lose half of our health again. I think one more hit after this. This is where it gets tricky, because there's only one more spot you can actually hit him after this. I'm trying to follow which one it is so I can be lined up correctly, but frankly I think it's just kind of luck. Yeah. Don't think we're gonna find it. Oh, there it is. Get him! Shit. Yeah, so now we just gotta do this a few times until the hole lines up on the right side. Oh, I never noticed that. He's got like the little, like, flippers up top there. That actually shows you, which, actually no it doesn't. Never mind. I got misled. Yeah, because you got like the arms or whatever up top that blow up every time you plug a hole. I thought that would indicate what the next hole was that needed plugging, but that would have been like a clever bit of boss design there instead of this kind of random garbage. Okay, still don't see it here. Basically, unless it's right in front of us. Oh, there we go. Get it? Shit. Yeah, unless it's like right in front of us when he stops spinning, we're gonna have to keep doing this. Kind of a crappy boss fight. I don't think we even have a chance to get him this time. Yeah, his weak spot is, facing the wall. Okay, have we got it this time? Nope. We're just getting, like, absurdly unlucky. Like, it's basically... He kind of exposes, like, about 3... Oh, there it is. Like, basically 3 or 4 holes. We can see, like, 1/2 of them. So it's basically just kind of 50-50 as to whether we get the half that the weak spot is on. So yeah, that's basically the RPG section. And yeah, unlike the... and I can kind of see why they did it this way, because yeah, the second tier of missions you unlock for the second half of the game doesn't include one of these.
Must be worth at least
It's like you get another action level, you get another... yeah, you get another action level, you get another puzzle level, but you don't get another RPG level. And I think that's probably for the best, because I don't know exactly how much more of this I would want to do.
bunch of diggers I've ever seen. Really, Miss Tron? Yay! Thank you.
Oh, but she
I
hasn't
can
met the
attest
blue
to
bomber
that.
just yet.
You may be small, but you're not little. You're full-fledged diggers.
See? What did I tell you? All right then. We've got what we came for. The last Aurora Stone. Let's get out of
It's like almost like her catchphrase. I think she says it at the end of pretty much every mission. We got what we came for. I wonder if they even bother to mention that we, like, discovered the secret of the stones or whatever in the post-mission cleanup. Okay, yeah, we got some super drills. It would be nice if you could, like, carry the super drill over and, like, use it on the goose staff. Oh, yeah, we do have an extra card key. So, yeah, I think we actually missed a treasure chest in Area 2. Oh, now number 17 can throw grenades. Teasel's room. I actually don't remember Teasel's room being in this game at all. So, I guess we'll go check it out. Okay, and there's just one little dude. And he's saying "bween" on to us. Oh, how handy. So that's number 28. Does he have a special talent? Ooh. Okay, so that's another one we can sort of start working on during the missions. So he's macho, but he's like got that dorky, like, anime girl smile on him, and he's vacuuming Teasel's room. I don't know exactly. I wonder if that's a translation thing, or just like, yeah, that's the macho thing to do in Japan, is just wear dorky anime smiles on your face while you, yeah, vacuum. What else is there to do now? Actually, we can go to the lab, turn in that note, and I want to see if there's anything we can do with those drills now that we're kind of done with the RPG sections. Who's the bottle man? You're the bottle man, right? Oh. Or was it you? Or was it you? There we go. I don't think we're ever going to actually make an E-bottle, but, you know, the option is there. Or actually, if we can get them cheaply, I wonder, maybe we would. Okay, yeah, riot shields don't contribute anymore than normal. I don't think we need an E-Tank 5. Most powerful weapon yet. I actually don't remember what that is. I'm actually going to take a break here to refresh my drink and go to the bathroom, so we will be back in a few minutes.